Wanted to know more about gays like excelling in the fields that they're in. Well, hi, by the way, my name is Dreamer. I'm the training quality lead for this particular account that you're in right now. I handle the trainers and the quality team. Now, to the question why we are excelling, or if there are gays that are excelling in this field, well, absolutely, I'm proof enough. Again, I'm here in my position right now. One thing that I could say why we excel is, again, maybe that's something to do with a personality. We are go-getters. Um, we don't have any qualms in trying new things as what I've did. I was a trainer as well that helped me out, my bubbly personality, my being gay, again, helped me out express more myself, which, again, in the training world, that's something that is very important because you're able to convey what the clients are looking for to your audience. Now, that could be done by making sure that, again, you catch your audience attention or your participants' attention, which again, my sexuality helped out because, yeah, I'm able to break in easily to my audience because, of course, I know the feeling of what's to be, how it is to be a boy or how it is to be a girl, so I could easily relate to people. So, yes, definitely gays or third sex like excel in the field because, again, because of us. Look at me.
Hi, I'm Paolo. I'm from Sykes, and I'm going to talk about gender. So, I actually find nowadays women are very competitive, and most of them excel in the work environment. Uh, I do find them challenging. In fact, there are a lot of inputs that you can get from women. Even males who are wannabe females. Uh, I think uh, just looking at the ratio of women to men working, especially in the call center, I see the value of working with them because they're very responsible. Um, in the Philippines, we've got a lot of single with dependents, and they are the ones striving. I know I have a lot of agents and people whom I work with, and so far I don't see gender as a blockade to someone's success. Yeah, so yeah, go for
Hi, my name is Demi Exitis. I'm with the Expedia account. I'm the director at Sykes Asia. It is a business processing outsourcer, and I would like to talk a little bit about women and empowering women in the workforce. I think women are successful in business because I think they have, or at least I know I have, this distorted sense of reality. I call it reality distortion. And it's the ability to basically delude yourself into thinking that nothing is impossible. And when you operate that way, somehow people want to work harder with you to try to achieve those expectations. The bar is set a little bit higher, and because of that, they achieve more. And it's interesting that they really just want to follow this person. Um, Women have a tendency to really be part of a team and to drive the team, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they in their homes they are doing so much for their children. They do a lot for their husbands. You know, when they say a woman's work is never done, that is so true, and that naturally I think transcends that those traits transcend into the workplace. So personally, I also think it's important that people respect each other in the workplace, and women have a certain sensitivity to their employees that maybe that sometimes men maybe overlook. To me, it's really important not to confuse um, hierarchy with respect. It's important that everybody deserves and should have a level of respect, regardless of whether you're a male or female, heterosexual or gay, black or white. It's, to me, about respect. I don't see women as really so much, at least now, falling behind, although I have seen studies. I have seen studies where women still feel discriminated against, they still feel that there's this glass ceiling that they can't seem to break. There was a study not too long ago that answered that question: why aren't women holding more executive level positions, or why aren't they running companies? But the truth is, I know that in the United States, that women are starting businesses at 1.5% of the businesses are started by women and headed by women. I do think that there is a lot of room for women to grow, and I can cite another study where they talked about the Fortune 500 study, which showed that they highlighted some companies that have more women on the board, and those companies actually produced higher revenue figures by 24%. And I think that kind of thing has tremendous, having more women in the workforce, more women making decisions on behalf of companies, has tremendous impact, or I think on economic growth. I think it becomes very apparent when you see studies like that. So I do think that as time goes on and more companies grow, and women are in the workforce longer, I do think that women will be more accepted in these roles. And I know that I personally love working with people and enjoy leading a team and achieving more today than I did yesterday.
Hello, my name is Nicole, and I'm a product trainer for a travel account at a BPO company. I've been in the industry for going 9 years now, and I am going to talk about women empowerment in the corporate world. I get to handle a lot of people in my position, people from different ages and different gender, as well as different backgrounds. So that requires me to be able to adapt to them and be influential in the manner wherein they are gonna be looking up to me as a motivator and an inspiration with the job that they are gonna be doing once they join operations. The good thing, or one thing that helps me be able to do that, is being a woman. I have the confidence, the creativity, and a little touch of emotional sensitivity that would enhance or allow me to touch these lives, which is a very, very powerful role. Thanks!
Hello, I'm Marby. I'm currently an account manager in the BPO industry, and I'm here to talk about women empowerment. But before I go any further, I'd like you guys to know that I am currently a wife and a mother. Although when I'm at home, I still wear the skirt, meaning I still submit myself to my husband. I also do all the chores at home. However, when I go out and join the corporate world, I ensure that I am nobody. I am that person that will contribute to the success of the company and of the people that's under me. And I report to both men and women, and probably what sets a woman apart is that we are able to have a perfect balance between being intelligent and also being able to care about the people that works for us. It allows us to make them come to work, not because they have to, but because they've learned how to love the people that empowers them. And for all the women out there, I would tell you that you have to continue to stand out and leave the boys behind. There. Thank you.